The Internal Revenue Service has woken up to the global world, and they are aware of how much taxation is possibly not being collected because of overseas bank accounts, overseas transactions by American taxpayers who are not including this in their income. There's been a major push to make sure that this is curbed. There is now a several-pronged attack, almost you could say, that will really make the American taxpayer in a full disclosure position, pretty much, when it comes to their businesses all over the world. What we're going to focus on is, because of all these new disclosure laws, many Americans are realizing that they haven't paid the U.S. income tax on certain assets and bank deposits for many years. And now, as the foreign banks and as the foreign institutions are insisting on these reporting requirements, or insisting on that they remove their funds, that they are not criminals, they're not people who have done wrong, I mean, other than this non-reporting, which could have serious consequences. And they're looking to ameliorate things. The IRS has a program to do it. And what the IRS does, in a nutshell, is allow you to come forward, allow you to go back 8 years, amend your tax returns, pay the taxes that you owe based on what you didn't include during that 8-year period, allows you to then pay only a penalty of 20%, an accuracy-related penalty, and then all the interest that would be due. Now, very often, this part of the penalty on income taxes, it can be high, but it also is very often not all that high, because there can be bank deposits that are high that haven't produced much money in these past years. So that's the income tax part of it. The IRS extracts a stiff penalty from the bank deposit, though. The capital, the bank deposit, or certain other assets now, that have produced the income that wasn't reported, right? That's presumed, and for purposes of the amnesty, if you want amnesty, irrevocably presumed that you didn't pay tax on that principal to begin with. That being the case, what they do is for you to have the amnesty from all of the penalties that can be asserted, which include wiping you out with the reporting requirements that haven't been met. Technically, legally, not that it's done every day or even every year, but the legal penalties that exist there, what they can do with those legal civil penalties, what they can do with other penalties. The amnesty is a very good alternative. The price of the amnesty, in addition to your income tax, is 27.5% of the highest bank deposit that you have not reported in the last 8 years. There is an IRS procedure that should be followed. I do this all of the time. I can do it all over the country. The procedure is to turn out a good professional product that's full disclosure at a reasonable price, so that everything matches what IRS needs.